So I think yesterday or 2 days ago I hit 30k with my 10k SafeMoon investment, so that was pretty nice. Actually I think I have 26,000, and the cool thing is, in my opinion, that's just the beginning. So I think 50k minimum is what I will reach the next month. I aim for 100k, I think that's possible, so that would be amazing. SafeMoon also went down a little bit, so I'm only losing money during this trip, but that's okay, it will go up again. So yeah, see you soon. Ouch, that didn't age too well. Alright, hoi, what's up guys, and welcome to a SafeMoon investing mistakes video. So the 3 mistakes I've learned this year, or the main mistakes I made while investing in SafeMoon, and how I want to avoid making those mistakes in the future. That's what this video about, so stay tuned for that. So the first mistake I made this year was FOMOing in while the hype stages, or in the periods where the price was pretty high. A lot of people wanted to get in the beginning of SafeMoon. Of course, I bought in April 2nd, I believe, so pretty early. SafeMoon was created in March, so I found out about it pretty early, but I only invested $100, so that's not a lot. And then when the hype began to raise, I invested more and more, and the pretty high prices, I believe at 0, so the 5 zeros and 5 and 4, I invested in those price stages, and now, for example, we have the 5 zeros followed by the 1, for example. So I FOMOed in too early, I spent too much money on the early stages, and I didn't even consider that there are a lot of big whales. So whales are basically big holders that can dictate the price. So if they sell a large amount of their bag or of their holdings, price decreases a lot, and they have a lot of power over price movements. And I didn't consider that because in the beginning we had a lot of whales, and I should have waited until they got out to invest even more. But on the other hand, I didn't even knew that they would sell their bags so early, so I thought they would hold on longer so that we have higher prices, for example. But hindsight is 2020, so afterwards you always know better. So that's not something I beat myself up, because I used those opportunities to dollar cost average. So I spent every month will the price decrease this year more and more money. So every time I got my wage, I put in more, and therefore I got a pretty good average price. Because now I think my average investing price is around 5 zeros followed by the 2, so not too bad. Because I avoided investing in higher prices like that, and afterwards that was good. So the second mistake I made was selling other crypto positions too early to swap it for SafeMoon. In my first crypto talk video, I can link it up here or here, I still don't know it, I talked about all my holdings that I have, and later I swapped them all for SafeMoon. So I went all in and sold all those positions. And for example, I held Solana, and I think I bought Solana about when it was $30. And Solana took off after that a few months later, and now it's sitting around $200, so that's not so good. I knew the potential, for example, for Solana, but I FOMOed in SafeMoon because I thought I missed the train, or I missed the good prices of SafeMoon. But as we know, SafeMoon fell more and more, and therefore I should have held Solana longer, or the other crypto positions, and then swap it for SafeMoon. So I don't regret going all in on SafeMoon, because I'm still super bullish on it, and I still think it's the best investment for me in the long run to make money, because the market cap of SafeMoon is so much lower than, for example, Solana, and I think its potential is higher. Or I think Solana is a pretty good project, but a lot of people already believe in it, and SafeMoon, only the community, I think, believes in the project, and every other crypto holder or crypto investor thinks SafeMoon is only a meme, or it's only a scam, or stuff like that. So therefore it's even more attracting, because I think when SafeMoon releases all their products, for example V2, the blockchain, the exchange with their cryptonomics, and maybe I can link a video down there of SafeMoon Tim, he makes pretty good videos what SafeMoon could do in the future. And until a lot of people realize that and then they FOMO in, I think they will admit that they were wrong about SafeMoon. Because until now, only the people that did a lot of research understand what's behind SafeMoon. And if you genuinely believe in it, you know that SafeMoon will be massive in the next few years. And my third big mistake, a mistake on which I beat myself up the last few days or weeks, was not taking profits on hype phases or on stages where the price of SafeMoon was very good. Especially on the latest price increase in October, October, because everything was super bullish, especially Shiba Inu and Doge. And because of that, a lot of people FOMO'd in SafeMoon. And yeah, I got up to 30k. I can include the screenshot of the point where I had the biggest amount of money. Can link it up here, or I can show you the picture. So there I 3x'd my money, and I never even considered selling because I always had that price point in view. When I hit 50k, then that was a point where I would sell or where I would take profits, and I thought a 3x compared to what Shiba did, for example, or Satama Inu or ever Eve, the coin of my friend. I thought that's nothing, so SafeMoon can go way higher. But I never considered that SafeMoon's price only increased because of that meme month, or that month where a lot of meme coins got up, and maybe some people thought SafeMoon is also a meme coin, so we pumped that up too. But I never realized that SafeMoon didn't increase because of utility. And normally if something's only hyped up without real utility until now, so for example Shiba Inu I still think doesn't have a lot of utility, then normally it goes back down. Not to the previous price, but for example if there's a 10x increase, normally it decreases by 60-70% again or something like that. So I remember a friend of mine even asked me if I don't want to take profits now, because 30k is a nice amount of money. But yeah, like I said, I never considered it, and now afterwards I really struggled with the regret of not taking profits because I missed out on over 20k. So I fell back down to 8k, I believe, because a few things happened. Crypto in general dipped hard, I think 10-20%, Bitcoin and all the other altcoins. Then the biggest SafeMoon wallet got activated again, and he sold all his tokens. And one night later or one evening later, Bitmart, a large exchange, got hacked, and a lot of SafeMoon got stolen and sold, and so the price really dropped a lot. I never thought that would happen again. I thought in September we hit bottom with the 5 zeros and the 1, but it even dipped down to the 6 zeros, and 6 I think was the lowest price point. Of course people bought that up very quickly. I wasn't able to get in on that price because I was sleeping there, and when I wake up I saw on my Trust wallet that SafeMoon decreased again, and then I've said, you know what, everything that I have left now I will put in. So I think I've bought 1.5 billion more, so I'm sitting now at, I can link another screenshot here or add another screenshot here, so I'm sitting about 6.5 billion. I wanted to get up to 7 billion, but my credit card refused to buy even more. So I think that's a sign that I am done investing now. Now I will let it ride and see what happens in the future. So as I said before, of course I beat myself up about not taking profits, but then I realized the only thing that I can do now is use that dip, buy even more, so that I can say afterwards I made the best out of that situation and I had an even bigger bag than in October. And yeah, who knows how much I will have in January, for example. So then I'm probably proud that I was able to invest even more. And that brings me to the last part of the video. So what's my strategy for next year with SafeMoon or investing in general? So the number one thing I want to do is of course learning from my mistakes. So as I dollar cost averaged in when the price went down, I want to dollar cost average out when the price increases. And I think when SafeMoon releases all their products and releases Operation Phoenix and all that stuff that the team has planned, I think the FOMO in SafeMoon will be huge. The bull run will be crazy, and I want to use that euphoria to get out. Because I think, and I knew a lot of stories where people thought, yeah, diamond hands till the end, diamond hands, and if we hold 5 years, of course it will be rewarded. But in the short term, in crypto, as we know, there are a lot of spikes, and I think you have to use those spikes to be even better prepared in the future or to have an even bigger bag. And that's what I want to reach with that strategy. So I want to have an even bigger bag of SafeMoon in the future, because I still believe a lot in the project. I want to hold it for years or generations even, and that's my crypto I believe the most in. And I think with its system of the tokenomics and the reflections that you get from holding, I want to live off in the future. So I want to have SafeMoon as maybe my biggest source of income. So I really want to make sure that I get out when the euphoria or the FOMO in SafeMoon is the highest. So I know it's hard to time the market exactly, but I try my best to do it. I will take profits and then I will reinvest it when SafeMoon's price is low again, because I think eventually it will be. I think crypto crashes again. I don't know how much, I don't know when exactly, but I try to take as much profits as possible, and then I will wait a little and get back in. So I hope I will reach my goal of 10 million SafeMoon after consolidation, so that's nearly double my bag. If I could reach that, I would be really happy, because at the moment I don't need the money. I prefer living frugally but have a lot of money to invest, because I want to be financially free in the next 3 years. That my goal, what I hit with creating this YouTube channel, to be financially free in 3 years. So to be unscripted, as I said in my YouTube Save My Life video. And I'm still super bullish on SafeMoon. I'm still super confident. Can you say that, super confident? But I'm still confident that I can reach that goal. Maybe even earlier, because I set to my investment goal of this year to have 10k in investments. And at one point I even had 30k, so it's crazy what's possible with crypto, so I will definitely stay in that space. I think that's everything I wanted to say in that video. I finally got over my upbeating about the last few days. I made the best out of it, like I said before, and I'm proud of that. And now let's see what the future holds. I hope you learned something from this video. I hope you can avoid making the same mistakes I did while investing, because I think these are common investing mistakes a lot of people make in the beginning, and I think I had to make those mistakes to be even better in the future and to learn to take profits when the times are good. Otherwise I would have missed out on even more money, I believe. So that was everything. I hope you enjoyed it. Hit the like button if you did. Subscribe if you want to see more content. And I think we will see us in the next video. So goodbye. Vielen Dank. Stay healthy.